Hey, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock. Hopefully you can see my mouse cursor this time. I realized on reviewing my footage a moment ago from the last episode, which I just finished recording, that my mouse cursor wasn't visible for some reason. I don't know why Fraps just decided to re-enable the hide mouse cursor while... hide mouse cursor and video option or something like that. I don't pick that, but it's twice now that that's been enabled somehow, without any input from me, which is a little frustrating. But I was otherwise really happy with the last episode, so I don't want to redo it. So I'm sorry that it might be a little disorienting not knowing where my cursor is. But there we have it. Can we cast light yet? No. Right, well then, Blackwell. Make yourself useful and carry the torch. Nothing in there? Oh, we've got... no, nothing in there. That's right, we got a robe. 2 + 1. We'll give that to her again. Let's keep our women dignified. Scroll of shock. Let's just... there we go. Now, can we also cast... no, there's nothing for that yet. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. No. Alright, I don't know what I'm talking about. Nothing new there. Just gonna stockpile torches and lockpicks. Now, do we need a thief to use those? No, I hope not. I think they're basically more of a one-size-fits-all key. Halls of the Dead. I say that because they're consumable. They get used up with a single use. And we have our mummy. Which I think is really well done. And welcome to the land of you caught up finally, Moo. Your skill is going to go into into light armor as well. And now I'll put a few into heavy weapons. Firearm, which she can use, can't she? Yep. Okay, so we're just going to put these on the ground and give them to Mr. Blackwell. And Lyra's B slot will be that. Now torches I'm going to put in here. Actually, where did that bag go? We'll put torches in here. And food. I can hear a mummy. Or a something. Yep, a something. Fail. Wow, this is terrible. Yay, she got a shot off, and that's with her alchemist bonus to firearms. Wow. Okay, well I'm feeling a little uninspired by that. Protection +4. Mr. Blackwell will be fine. Basically, just organize ourselves a bit. Now, because we've all got a pretty respectable carrying capacity as well, I'm actually really happy with that. As anyone who has watched my games will know, I get really butthurt about not being able to carry shit. I think I got spoilt playing Either Beholder growing up. So she's got the hang of that gun. I think that was the wrong one. There we go. Stabby stabby. Oh, plenty of food. Which is good because we're starting to get a little bit peckish. And basically it's a reskinned milkweed from the first game. And we still haven't oh, pardon me. Still haven't multiplied. That's all stacking on that one, which is good. A little experimental stack. Hey little crab. Are you just... I want to look down at him. Come back. I reckon they're just little miniature versions of the crab from the first game, which is really cool. Thrallum Tribal Mask. +3 protection, +3 energy, and another thing. Now I'm pretty sure she can use light armor. Yes, she can. How is she going to give it to Moo? I'm reasonably confident that that is a reskinned crab from the original game, which, not a reskinned, a shrunk down crab from the original game, which is really cute. Because they were one of the more, I'm not going to say fearsome, but certainly one of the more intimidating foes in the original game. Before we go any further, we have a gold key. This gold key opens a thing. Just going to put that back in his inventory. I'm wishing I'd checked this at the start of the episode, and I'm sorry that we're backtracking a little bit, but can we open this gold key door now without having to do the other thing that we have to do through here? Obvious boss fight is obvious, I know. Ah, we can go straight in. Potion of strength, more bullets, and backbiter. Which is basically a better dagger, so we're going to give that to Moo. What was the other thing we had in there? The potion of strength. Permanently up 1 strength. I'm going to throw that open to you guys. Aurelia or Moo, who gets the strength potion? I'm thinking Aurelia myself, because she otherwise doesn't get the bonus to it, whereas Moo gets a lot of things that are going to up his strength. So you know what, I'm going to outvote all of you and I'm going to give it to Aurelia. That's how democracy works, isn't it? I pretend to give you a choice and then I go ahead and do what I was going to do anyway. Yep, puzzle. That's from, I think it's the 2nd level of Dungeon Master. Now what have we got? Hopefully, pretty sure there's a skeleton in here. And we need a key for that, don't we? We do. We lack said key presently. We have remedied that situation. Let's go and apply this key to said lock. Ooh, 2 mummies. My only concern with sinking too many points into firearms is the finite nature of ammunition. I don't know how you would otherwise generate it, because otherwise you could foreseeably just screw your character if you use it all up. Which I guess is part of the challenge. Right, that was actually a good hit, Aurelia. I did spell it correctly, didn't I? Yes. Horn of Summoning. No skeletons? Huh. Okay. I was actually kinda hoping for a skeleton because they bring shields, but we shall have to do. Make do without it. Okay, well, I'm not too bothered. And we're back here. So So before we go and do this next bit, we're going to heal and incidentally save. Oh dear. And we're going to quick save. And boss fight. Where are you? Great time to think about food, Moo. Halfway. I got my ass handed to me the first time I did this fight. Comparatively quite easy this time. A critical hit with the Horn of Summoning. Just gonna drink that. Gonna give him something to eat as well, I think. Where are you? Okay. Got it. Okay, and this is basically what we're going to spend the rest of the game chasing. These are power gems, and you collect them, and then you create elemental stones, and then we get into the final part of the game. That's pretty much the game. Now it's nighttime. Can we cast light yet? No. Welcome to the location of your first challenge. When you are ready, stand in the circle to call out to the Guardians. Well, we did that. We're also just going to grab that horn. I think we might need it again. Oh, and we can go and heal up as well. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, that was our first boss fight. Pretty early on. There are, I think, 4 of those bosses. Not necessarily that. There's at least 2 that I can think of immediately. And one of them is a real challenge. It's not so much a boss per se. Oh, this is our next area. I'm also just going to take the moment to show you the map. As you can see, that's where we started. And yeah, I think that the map is really well done. I don't know if we can also see the underground bits from here. No. Ah, that's that. Oh, we left a bit of the cave unexplored. Oh, that's not like me. That would have been nothing though. Right, now this area is quite dangerous. I see you have made some minor progress. Good, good, but don't let it get to your head. This is just the beginning, or it could almost be the end. It all depends entirely on you. Here is a tool you might find useful. Surely you can figure it out. And a healing potion recipe. Right, so we're going to empty that sack and use that for, I'm going to call them quest items as we go along. And you can use that. And with that we can make healing potions. That makes an energy potion. So we can make a healing potion and an energy potion for the moment. And we don't need flasks anymore to do so. Hello, I think you're new. So I think that, or I might have just gotten that, I don't know. So the eggs are food as well. I'll just move these into the food box while we're thinking about it. Actually, everyone can eat while I'm thinking about it. Moo, you can have something else as well. You can have some sea bass. Right, and you're a shroom. A borer. Is that food? Yeah, that's food. Now the real threat in this part of the game is trees. Not just your garden variety trees, not the kind that we're all sticking lights on at this time of the year. No, no, no. These are acrobatic little so-and-sos. Here's one. Little acrobatic mofos that can strafe and run around and generally troll. But we're not doing too bad against it. You're supposed to try and hit me, you dumb tree. Did you forget how to tree? Right, so anyway, heading back where we were. I don't want to get lost. There are lots of herbs floating. Oh, we were just there. Okay, never mind. There are quite a few herbs floating around the forest. So it is worth looking around and picking them up. Anyway, that's a twig root. As you can see, their main thing is they get 2 attacks in a round. Just the jerks. More bullets. As you can see, we're not exactly running out of them. And another dungeon. I'm going to explore a bit more up here first and then we'll call it an episode. Next episode we shall hit the dungeon. Let's organise it a bit more. Right, so I see you there, twig root. Shaking that grass. No, Jesus. Probably dating myself there as well. Oh, you missed his little acrobatic. There you go. Like something out of Battle Arena Toshinden. Which I think I will do as probably not a let's play, but as a let's fool around thing. That's a wicked game. Could probably just speedrun that. Well, not really speedrun it, just kind of play through it. Long play is, I think, the term I'm trying to find. Anyway, we all leveled again. Hooray! This level. Moo, you've got your light armor, so we're going to give you a... Oh, you don't get a point. Oh, you didn't level, moron. Okay, well, Blackhawk, you're the easy one first. You've got 1 in everything now. Can you cast light? You still can't cast light. Holy crap. Like that? Nope. Huh. Okay, well, Aurelia, what are you going to get? You've got your points in armor. I think we'll get you up to... You can dual wield light weapons as long as something's a dagger. I do like the sound of that, even though she does get a bonus from shields. I also like that. I wonder if we can wield... I'm going to do a bit of research and see if we can wield a heavy weapon and a shield. So I'm not going to use that point yet this episode. And we'll get her up to light armor. Right. Now. So we've got a little bit more to explore up here. Oh, another blood drop. Or blood cap or whatever it was. Got a frostbite necklace. That's a pretty cool thing to find so early in the game. And another twig root. Oh, that took care of the twig root. Nothing else there. Was that a... That's something. A vest. Sand mole hide. It's light armor. And a quick save, because we haven't saved for a little while. And And I reckon as well we're going to... I think that's probably a good place to call it, so we're just going to run back quickly while the healing gem is so close before we head down into our next cave. You're taking your time to recharge, my friend. What else? We can put that there. We can probably start consolidating, well, not consolidating, but organising ourselves a little better. Torches, quest items, potion. Let's see, we could probably stand to give him a potion. And him. We'll also do another one for him. Thanking you. Right, and heading back to where we will sign off. So we'll move our potions closer to the bottom because that's where my mouse is going to come up from. So I want to save every precious microsecond that we can. Now, where were we? Where were we? We were here. Were we? Game? Yeah, we were. Here we go. So, on the precipice of our next cave, we're going to quick save. And a regular save. 02. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next episode. Until then, cheers.